a couple of days ago, my mom told me, hey, your grandpa's really sick with COVID and he can hardly breathe right now. That was really scary for me. And I was like, well, and I came to Ruben and I told him, and he's like, hey, if it's his time or if it's not his time, he's like, at least we're gonna make him feel good. He's like, if he's gonna go, he's not gonna go in pain. And I was like, thank you, okay, I'm gonna take him this. And I did. I took him a whole jar. I took my aunt a whole jar. Guys, when I went to see my grandpa, he was laying down in bed. I wish you could have heard him wheezing. He looked so bad. And I didn't know, and I just put my faith, and I was like, okay, this helped me, so it should help him. And I gave it to him. Literally 2 days later, my grandma calls me, your grandpa's out there with the chickens, he's farming again, he loves to garden, so now he's up and being his 50-year-old self. My aunt too, she called me, thank you so much. I don't know what you gave me, but it's amazing. I feel great again. So it's helped me a lot, it's helped my family a lot. So, and I'm saying this from experience. Trust me, you need to try this.
You just went through an experience.
I was very sick. I had been diagnosed with COVID, and I was pretty much very ill with a lot of cough, not eating. I was really deteriorating, so much so that I probably would have died had it not been for my sister-in-law, who had heard about Ruben's and came over, and she came to talk to Ruben and Nugo about what could be given to us. And so two things that were brought to us were a green smoothie and a hibiscus water. And so I started taking it, and within a couple of days felt a lot better. Was able to actually get out of bed, was actually able to eat and pass food, and then I saw a real big improvement after taking both the green smoothie and the hibiscus water.
Other symptoms, like most people with COVID have a mess of symptoms. She probably had them all. She couldn't taste, she couldn't...
She had it all. She went out with fibrosis. The doctors, I mean, she went out with like 6-7 different things, and the fibrosis was about becoming chronic forever, and the only thing left for her was to get a transplant of one of the lungs, and or hospice for maybe 6 months. I mean, there was not many possibilities of living her again.
And the best possibility was?
Well, the best possibility is...
was the smoothie, huh?
Well, the best possibility was the smoothie, yes.
Well, that she's off the oxygen is amazing, because they told her she would never be able to get off the